Like, there are some really cringy moments where, like, Edward will do something that we're supposed to think is, like, sweet and, like, loving and charming, and it made me cringe.
I will say Edward is much more likable in the movies with like Robert Pattinson and all his charisma and good looks and like
Yeah.
charm behind it than he is in the book where he's kind of like this angry, irrationally angry, like dead, like person. And I get that he's a vampire, he's supposed to be like dead, but like yeah, like Robert Pattinson breathed a lot of life into that character. It would not have been as good if they didn't cast him well. But the first thing you open up on in this whole thing, I want to talk to you about this. You know, you get the dedication, you get the contents, all the usual stuff you get in a novel. But then there's this quote from Genesis 2:17. So those of you that know your Bible, uh, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not eat of it. For in the day that thou eatest thereof, thou shalt surely die. I guess that's the significance of the apple, forbidden fruit
Yeah.
kind of metaphor. And I was just like, all right, so why is this the thing that she's starting the whole thing off with?
Oh my God. Well, like, this whole thing is like, they
Besides her being a,
refer
a
to
member of
him
the
as
Church
the
of,
lion falling in love with the lamb at one point, and they
right?
make a joke about it.
Besides her being an active member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter Day Saints,
Yeah.
maybe yeah, I guess the forbidden fruit metaphor is what she was trying to go for. Hence the apple with the pale hands on the cover.
Yeah, she wants what she can't have.
Eat this forbidden
But so
fruit.
does he, and
Eat,
that's like the whole tension.
eat
And the
this
whole
forbidden
time is
fruit, you
it's just
naughty boy.
the whole time it's just like, I love you, but you should want to leave me. I'm
Yeah,
dangerous.
I hate myself. I'm a monster, but also, I'm not really. Yeah, the danger factor, and I guess right after these movies hit was True Blood. We should read
Yeah.
those books too. We should put that on the list. It's
Okay,
like,
but also at no point did I believe like he's gonna fucking eat her. Like there's a
right,
danger here. And that's the problem. Like at no point does anyone think like, yeah,
right, the danger, the
he might
risk.
fuck her up.
Yeah, the movie honestly does it better than the book does. I'm thinking specifically of that scene in the bedroom that the movie significantly shortens because it's ridiculously long in the book, where they're kind of talking in Belle's bedroom and then, or Bella's bedroom. Sorry, getting my fantasy stories mixed up here. And they just kind of vigorously make out. It's honestly more vigorously, like kind of hot, like we want to fuck
Yeah,
each
no,
other,
this
make
is
out than
like
anything in the book. And then he kind of stops and is like, "Oh, it's too much," and like kind of runs away real quick because he thinks he's. And I was like, "All right, well, that worked better than any scene in the book to
yeah,
show
it's
us that he's
hard.
very struggling, very hard not to eat
Yeah,
her."
it never seems like he's actually struggling.
Right,
It's just like he stops,
right,
you know? Like like when they finally kiss and she's like really intense about it and he's like, "You're gonna kill me."
right.
It's
You'll
like,
be
"Come
the
on."
death of me, Bella.
Yeah, and that's her getting upset when he says shit like that. And it's just like this weird, like hot and cold.